Hi, I'm the Space Quest historian, and welcome back to Laura Bow in the Colonel's Bequest with special guest Mr. Josh Henry. Again, how are you doing, sir?
Doing great, thank you.
So good to hear. We are on Act 4 now. We have escaped the evil clutches of the attic. I don't know if it was actually clutching us or anything, but it was scary. And now
one guy just jumped out at you.
Yeah, he did. He throttled the hell out of me. And now we're in Fifi's room. Now Fifi is just being accosted left and right by people, but she's having a little nap on that traumatic experience, and Laura's just standing over her, watching her sleep. It's actually kind of creepy, Laura. What the hell are you doing? Fifi looks tired. She's resting in her bed. Now, you did point me towards this lovely decanter, because it's, this series has, been going on weekly, but in preparation, actually recording these, we've actually had a month break between these.
No, it was a wormhole, trolls. Get it right.
Oh, the wormhole. Well, you might as well be honest. Aliens. All that. Yeah. So some details are escaping me, but this decanter apparently has moved from the bar up to Fifi's room. So Fifi is a little old drunk, it would seem. Or maybe the decanter has some special significance. Looks like fine cognac. Now, you did tell me to look decanter with our trusty monocle, of which I'm not close enough to do. I'm standing right in front of it. Alright. Bending over the cognac decanter, you carefully examine it with the monocle. Yes, here is a clear fingerprint. So?
It's just pointing out that it's moved. It's one of those things that you need to do in this game just because it's to get the highest score. You would have gotten a point. You're basically just got a point for doing that. This game doesn't show you your points, but that's a point thing.
Drink cognac. I think we're going to need it at this point. You don't care for liquor, remember? No, forgot. Absolutely forgot. Okay.
We also have to think, I don't know how old Laura is, but number one, this is 1920, so Prohibition. And number two, I'm fairly certain she's a college student, so she may not even be 21 yet, which is the legal drinking age in the U.S. So.
All right, but she could still care for it, she just can't legally drink it. Interesting, though. True. Interesting that this actually takes place during Prohibition, and they still have fine cognac here. The rich
it's
get
also,
away.
You're on an island in the middle of nowhere in the swamp, so. All
right.
So I don't think police are going to be coming here frequently.
All right, this is a raid. No, it fucking isn't. You can have a swim with the alligators, sir. Is there like a room in the basement where they're just brewing this fine cognac in bathtubs?
I highly doubt it. So,
all right.
You can go. You want to go. So, who would you guess is dead now?
Well, seeing as I've forgotten the entire cast of characters over this pause that we've had, I'm not going to say
it's obviously
Fifi.
Not Fifi or Rudy, because you just saw them as the act changed.
Yes. So. And I highly doubt it's the Colonel, because I'm having this dude pegged as the murderer. Snooty old cock that he is. I'm going to guess one of the quarreling gentlemen we saw in the room. One of them has topped the other one. Clarence and Rudy, was it? Rudy is still alive. He just made the moves on Fifi. So I'm going to go with Clarence. Clarence has topped it.
Is there anyone else that you can remember?
No. None.
Go in the billiard room. That's that first room right there. Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, our Southern Belle. Things look suspicious here. You can see pieces of a broken record on the floor by the Victrola and a small pile of pink feathers near it. Oh, what was her name again? The Southern... Gloria.
You are on a timer, so you have to move quick.
Bugger.
Go over there, and you want to get that record and examine the mud. It's that black thing on the floor.
There it is. As you bend down to retrieve the largest piece of the broken record, you notice some spots of mud on the rug.
And look at the mud, on
with
the ground.
Monocle?
I don't think you need to, but you can try. I'll be right back. I have to go somewhere real quick.
All right, cool. As he leaves me alone for this, the muddy spot looks like a partial footprint.
I don't think you get anything with the monocle.
I did already look at it. It looks like a partial footprint.
Okay, I think that's it. I don't think you can do anything else. You can look at the feathers if you want, but...
Small pile of pink feathers look terribly suspicious. Could they have come from Gloria's feather boa? Well, I think they might have. Now, you said I was on a timer, and that immediately gets my blood flowing and
it's
heart
because
pumping.
If you don't look at that stuff quickly enough, Jeeves will come in and right there and
there he
clean it
is.
all up.
Oh, you little son of a bitch. Can I just bash him over the head? No, okay, we're moving on. He's just doing his job.
Right.
The shit biscuit that he is.
Now, you need to go through the secret passages because, like the cane, there's something in one of them, but it's completely random each game. So,
Okay.
I just want to start exploring the 4 secret passages and see if you find anything.
Alright, so let's go through this. Whee! Not here. Still impressed with myself that I can spell armoire. Oh, there's something.
Mm-hmm.
Look, floor. What are you? Someone dropped an old cigar butt on the floor. Well, we do know the Colonel smokes cigars. I mean, he's puffing away like a fucking chimney, isn't he? You bend over and pick up the small cigar butt. Let me guess. Let's monocle this bitch. Look. Cigar with monocle. You examine it, but see nothing interesting. Oh well. Hey, I tried.
Go ahead and go down to the study now.
I would imagine I would go into the Colonel's room and just start bashing him over the head with accusations. But, alright. We'll do this your way. Study is on the left. Nope.
Downstairs. That's Gertie's room.
Oh, the fuck. Chandelier, don't do that to me. Alright, there's already been one murder in here. So... Oh, Jeevesy boy. A bit lax in your duties, aren't you? I mean, those have been there for ages and ages. Like, it's a big house, I guess. Oh, advancement of plots. What an interesting collection of weapons Uncle Henri has. I wonder... This is our loopy friend, right? This is,
Yes.
What's her face? Oh,
Lillian.
Laura. Lillian, yes. Oh, Laura, you startled me. I have gone completely mental. Here, let me show you our weapon. Oh, I love the walk cycle she has when she has that little penguin walk.
Yes.
Okay, you scare the shit out of me, Lillian. After you surprise Lillian at the Colonel's weapons cabinet, she rests in a chair by the fireplace. What were you doing with the weapons, Lillian? About weapons? How would I know? Well... reading aloud to a bunch of stuffed animals is one thing. I think we've all been there in a weak point in our lives, but, going up to a weapons cabinet and start caressing the contents, that's a whole different ballgame, my lass.
You don't do that?
No, not really, no. Okay, Lillian, talk to me. You surprised me, Laura. Have you been keeping yourself busy? Yes, I kind of have. Oh, she's got a nervous twitch and everything. Should we
try... You can ask her about different characters.
What was I keep forgetting. Gloria. Gloria's not so great. She's got plenty of problems between her talent, her boyfriends, and money, or the lack thereof. Oh, so you're still cognizant enough to know who the people around you are.
Ask her about the Colonel. You can try showing her the butt. Cigar butt.
Yes, remember, these are civilized times. We do mean the cigar butt. Anything else goes on behind closed doors. I think Uncle Henri's been turned against me by someone. We used to be so close. Well, probably Fifi. Let's go about Fifi. Fifi doesn't care about my uncle. Not like I do. She's just taking advantage of a weak old man. Is she now? Okay, so let's show her. Show cigar butt to Lillian. Yep, that's one of Uncle Henry's cigars. Why does it matter?
Oh, what? It doesn't matter at all.
Where the fuck did you come from?
What?
Where did that voice come from?
What voice?
It doesn't matter at all. That was a different person. Where is she? What is she doing? Is she possessed?
That was Laura talking to Lillian.
Oh, was it? Oh, I thought it was a separate character who was just hiding behind the curtains or something.
No, that was Laura responding.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you there.
Oh, That was weird. Okay, maybe we should show her the cane. Because that had blood on it. Show cane to Lillian. I'm sure that's Uncle Henry's cane. Why are you carrying it around, Laura?
I just picked it up in passing. That's all.
Not some disembodied voice. The person is actually here. Cool. Can we, like, show blood to Lillian? That's not how this works. It's like, look here. There is blood on this cane.
The poker. It's on the poker.
Oh, it wasn't on the cane. That's right. Show poker to Lillian. I could care less. Well, fine. What is she doing with her arm? What is
supposed to be resting on the... Oh, maybe, I don't know.
So when I sit down on a couch, I like to sit on one end of the couch and then extend my arm all the way over to the armrest on the opposite side, because that's just how you look smart.
If you want, you can go feed a cracker to the parrot. Now it's a new act that should work
let's do that.
correctly.
Oh, hello. Fifi, up and about, I see. Did you have a good rest? Fifi is busily dusting away. Probably shouldn't get in her way. I mean, I don't think she's a killer, but I don't think she likes us very much either. Give cracker to Polly. Give a cracker to the parrots. What? I'll teach her. She can't break up with me.
Who do you think that is?
I would assume that that's either Rudy or Clarence.
Well, Clarence, because Rudy wouldn't be dating his sister. You
Again,
can go ahead and go outside.
Cast of characters. Bit jumbled.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Person walking.
Could be very careful now. Go up.
There's a poor but clean shack here at the edge of the old sugarcane fields. Nearby you see a small chicken coop. Well, that's wonderful. This is Uncle Henry, isn't it?
That's Seeley.
Oh, it's yeah. Well, Seeley's in the chair here, but the person we're following.
That's Clarence.
Oh, is that Clarence? A broken arched bridge crosses a large stream at the swamp's edge. And
here, don't worry about following him, because that's going to lead to something you don't want to happen just yet.
Okay, see, this game likes to throw red herrings at you. I would obviously assume that... Oh my shit! What's this? Gloria's lying very still on the gazebo floor. On closer inspection, it's clear that someone has strangled Gloria with her own feather boa. Inside the parlor, probably, and then dragged her out here. You would assume there'd be drag marks, right?
Right.
Okay, well, as we all know, search dead bodies when you find them. Nervously, you examine Gloria's body and confirm that she was indeed viciously strangled with her feather boa. Do we look at the boa, perhaps? The boa is tightly knotted around Gloria's neck. Untie boa? No?
You don't need to do anything else.
So, really, we just acknowledge that she's dead. The killer didn't leave behind any clues or whatever. We know that she's dead now.
Correct. Now you can go... You want to go to the statue of the Colonel in the dead center of... Just go to your left.
Right. Did I... Oh, okay. I still did that sort of right, I guess.
Yes. So you can come around and then you'll come to this.
Get out of my...
Get out of my sight, jerk!
No, you get out of my sight!
Why, you...
There will be fisticuffs. Mortal combat.
You little pipsqueak! Don't mess with me, bud! Just stay out of my way!
You ain't heard the last of me, Rudy! I'll get you for this! Clarence. You know what? I'm starting to think that it might be more than one killer. Did he just give him the finger on his way out?
I don't know. It's one of those things, kinda.
Okay,
there's something... Hold on. Go up, back into the house. I want to show you. This is a neat little secret that a lot of people miss.
Oh, yeah?
Because it's very easy. Go into the main door. The front door.
Oh, bugger. I'm starting to think there might be two killers. I'm starting to think that Clarence might be just offing... he basically said as much. if I can't have Gloria, no one can.
Right.
But the rest of the murders are all on the Colonel. I'm still on that one. All right.
Now go to the secret passage in the mirror.
Okay.
And look at the dining room.
That would be the bottom one here, right?
No, top one.
Top one. All right. Yep. Through boots. Looks like Jeeves is continuing his chores.
Okay, go ahead and actually try to go out through this. Go back out of the secret passage and actually enter the dining room.
And it's just his head on a spike. Oh, well, he is continuing some chores.
Now, quickly go exit the room, and now look in the mirror. Go through the mirror and look through the hole. This is a conversation between Jeeves and Fifi that's very, very easy to miss because it's not something that advances the clock, but it is something that's still.
I see. Oh, you can be Jeeves.
You drive me wild, my little crepe Suzette.
Oh la la, mon amant, you do the same for me. I don't know why her voice is that deep.
When do you want to meet, my love?
Well, we are meeting. Soon, bon ami. I will see you later in my room. Oh dear. But first, I must go up and make myself pretty for you. Ha ha.
You couldn't be any prettier, Cupcake.
This is slightly uncomfortable. You do realize. Oh, you flatter me too much. Au revoir. Until later. Oh, oui, oui. Croissant. Okay, so, they're clearly not just work colleagues. Something must be going on in the Christmas party here.
Right.
So do we go up to her room? And, just see what kind of sexy lingerie party is going on?
Actually, you want to go talk to Celie.
I'll just stand behind her like a creepo. See, that's not how you spell.
I.E.
Hey, Missy Laura, what are you doing out here? Just taking a walk? Sure, why not? It's a terrible sultry night, ain't it? Strange, though. I feel an awful chill in my bones. Them chickens are so steered up, it'll be a week before I get any more. I can't do this kind of voice.
I can try to do it if you want.
let's not and say we did.
Okay.
So we ask her about Gloria, first of all. Missy Gloria ain't much different from her mama, just younger is all. What do we need from her?
You can ask her about Lillian, you can ask her about Sarah.
Oh, she would probably know the previous owners of the plantation, right? Poor Missy Lillian, that girl's had her troubles. Don't want to talk too much about her daddy's suicide hit the poor thing hard, and then have her mama care more about her liquor than her own daughter. Oh, it was sad, all right. Yeah, she is kind of getting a bit loopy, isn't she? I'm wondering why Laura hasn't picked up on the fact that her friend is a bit loopy. Come to the old plantation for the will reading. It'll be fun. Being a little strange now, Lillian. Alright, it was Sarah without the H, right?
With an H.
With an H. The poor child. It must have been terrible to lose her family and home the way she did. Okay. From what I hear, she never did get over it. Okay, can I just ask her about the Crouton family in general?
I think so.
The Crouton family owned this here plantation before the war. They didn't survive it, though. Did you kill them all, Celie? You little... Okay, so...
Try to go into her house.
Is that a good idea? Open door. She didn't go in automatically. It's not nice to enter people's houses without being invited. Invite me in. No. Talk to chicken. This isn't King's Quest 3.
Why don't you try keep talking to Steely?
I know.
Did it really say this isn't King's Quest 3?
Yes, it did.
I'm sorry, I was looking away.
You watch yourself, child. Wandering around in the dark. I'd hate to see you get hurt. Is that a threat? I don't know why, but I'm feeling kind of anxious. I can't pinpoint it. I just feel things ain't right around here. She hasn't repeated herself yet, so maybe we do just keep talking to her. Oh well, I gotta shake these bad feelings. You run along, child, and let me finish these here socks so I can get to bed. Well, I am kind of tired. You want to go on now here? Silly doesn't answer you anymore as she's trying to finish her darn, and so I guess we just yank the fucking yarn away from her and kick down the door and rummage through her shit. No. So apparently we don't get in here. Hey, isn't that the gazebo?
Yes.
Where did her body go?
That's a good question.
Who's dragging around bodies? First of all, you kill her in the parlor, you drag her out to the gazebo, you leave her for me to find, and then when I found her, you drag her away again. What is up with that? You know, I am dead certain we're supposed to do something in here.
Put valve in shaft.
Shaft.
It's a shaft.
Alright, there you go. The metal valve handle is now attached to the valve stem at the base of the statue. Turn. Valve. Upon turning the valve handle, you hear a click, and the fountain comes to life. Oh, cool. Well, thanks, Mom and Dad. That was spectacular. Well, look, water? Dirty green water fills the little fountain. Okay, so we've turned on the water nymph. What else did that thing say? Something... Okay, swim. Oh.
Look at the statue.
Is it talking to me now? Oh. Statue of a dancing nymph overlooks the fountain. Actually, she's kind of turned away from the fountain.
Well, what would you do to fix that?
Turn statue. Oh, hello! You grab the statue and find it turns easily. As you turn it, you notice a hidden trapdoor in the ground opening simultaneously. Now she's definitely not facing the water, but okay. Alright, let me guess. This is safe game territory, isn't it? Or is she...
Yes, but... Yes, save your game, but...
She's not going to want to go down there. Well, that was definitely safe game territory. It's too dark. You can't see.
See, and this is why you need to get the carrot, because there's a carrot in Seely's house you have to get, and you need that carrot to get the lantern, and I'm not sure how to do that if she doesn't ever actually let you go inside her house.
Maybe we needed to do that just to, you know, get the puzzle chain moving or whatever. Hey.
It's so weird. I'm not sure
Ask
this is...
to go inside. Ask for invitation? Fuck. Okay, so let's
just wander around and see if we can, and in the break in between the two episodes, we'll end with Act 5. Because
Alright.
That's coming up.
This is a screen we haven't been in a lot. It's a wonderful little garden. You wonder who planted it. Certainly not the Colonel, and certainly not this drunk old hag. Whee! Act 5. Well, yeah, that was coming up quickly. Well, with no real warning, the game has now advanced to Act 5, and I think that's a good time, as you said, to end the episode, so,
Real quick, before we end, exit and try going back into the Rose Garden.
Oh my fucking Christ! Well, that was fast. This is dreadful. Poor Ethel has been hit over the head and killed. Something terrible is going on around here, and you suddenly feel a cold fear spreading ominously throughout your body. Well, the first 5 or 6 corpses didn't do it, but the 7th... I lost count on how many people are dead. But,
this would be the 4th.
4th, alright. Well, we should probably search the body just before we end the episode. You fearfully search Ethel's body and find that she was indeed killed by a terrible hit on the head. So this killer likes to go around bludgeoning people, does he?
Yes.
Alright. Well, this cheerful scene is going to be the capper for this episode. Please, like, subscribe, do whatever you kids do. Do leave us a comment, because we really do enjoy the comments. And, you know, if you're watching this on Patreon, please write us your angry comments about how we get into Seely's house, because we have no idea at this point. We will figure it out between this episode and the next one. So, on behalf of Sir Henry and myself, we'll see you around the Chrono Stream.
Bye, everyone.